Hey, how's it going today? This is Brent with another bottle video. This is showcasing my paper labels. This part of my collection has grown pretty rapidly in just a matter of months. Not quite as much as my other pieces yet, but you know, it's a process. The paper labels always seem to be harder to find, especially the full intact ones. But starting over here, this is one of my most recent pieces. Got this at the antique mall that I frequent regularly. I think it's a German liquor bottle of some sort. It's got a really cool label on it, front and back. It's a little bit torn, but you can pretty much make it out. Next here, these little ones, a couple of poisons. These are some more recent. This one has the skull and crossbones on the label. Unfortunately, there's... see if I can focus in on that. Unfortunately, I don't have any with the skulls embossed yet. I'm working on that. So these are just strictly the labels. Kind of cool. That's another poison. A nice label on it. No embossing. This one, this real dark one here, when I bought it, I took the cork out and it had some of the content in it that I emptied, as I always do. It smelled like barbecue sauce. Kind of weird. This is I couldn't believe I found this, and a cobalt with a label. Fully intact label, no embossing, but it was so cheap. I just could not pass it up. I was so excited. This one I really probably shouldn't have bought, just because the label's real ripped up and it's all peeled off. But it was like a $3 bottle. There was a few of them there that were labeled. They were only $3, so I rescued them from the antique mall. This is a Watkins, of course, as bottle collectors know. It's very, very common. I don't ever buy any Watkins anymore, but I've never seen an amber one, and I've never seen a labeled one. And the label is really pretty. It's got a nice picture of a lady on it there. Real nice label. Couldn't turn it down. And it's got this little label on the neck. I think there's a label on the back. Yeah. This was another real cheap one. Just a perfect label. Awesome. This is labeled with embossing. Wise's. Nothing on the back, just the front there. This next one, I've had this one for a while. It's got a cool glass stopper on it. Looks like Spanish, but I'm not sure. This Groves was probably the very first label bottle I've ever bought. No embossing. Next, as we can tell, is another poison. It's another one of my first label bottles. No embossing on that one either. This little guy doesn't belong here. That's not a labeled bottle. This Savas bottle is really neat. It's got a nice wraparound. Save the Horse remedy. And it's got embossing on the back. And it came with paperwork. Yes, another Watkins. That was another early purchase. I've seen a few of these since in my travels. They go for really cheap, obviously, as they're so common, but it is labeled, and this one does say Watkins on the back, and it's got the box. Probably would never buy another one, but again, I probably got it for dirt cheap, so what the hell. This little guy right here, I've had this one for a while, too. Harlem Oil. Nice label and embossing. Cedar furniture polish. Double-sided label. Coricidin. Of course, there's a Wyeth bottle with the dose cap. Cork. This Ramones oil is embossed in the back too, I believe. Let me check. And I have the box. Oh yeah, it's embossed on the side and the back. Got the little box there. Kind of adds to the excitement of the bottle to display it with original paperwork, which is always fun. And naturally very hard to find. Yeah, so I don't think I've shown any of these in my more recent videos. But that's it for my labels. As far as I know. Let me see. Yeah. That's gonna be it. Alright. So, that's it for my label bottle for today. Keep checking on here for some more videos. Hopefully I'll be posting some more pretty soon. Some other new pieces I have. And again, and as always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.